Hey guys, guess what? I was just listening to Money Talk with Tiff. She's having her 300th episode.
Whoa.
Sweet.
I know.
That's like one a day for almost a whole year.
that is a ton of episodes. Far more than the one episode we keep doing at Stacking Benjamins over and over and over.
People say that, you have a lifelong learning. We just have one day of learning over a lifetime. That's all we do. It's just repeat the same day over and over again. It's like Groundhog Day.
Inch wide and a mile deep.
That's right.
If we could be more like Tiffany,
the other way around,
life would be much better. Yes, the absolute other way around. Tiffany, congratulations on 300 episodes.
Quiet down.
Nice work, Tiffany. Congratulations. And congratulations to all of you listening to Money Talk with Tiff. You're all on the right track.
I don't know what's going on with those guys over there at Stacking Benjamins, but thank you so much for taking over my intro and wishing me a happy 300th episode. I appreciate you all so much. And yes, this is the 300th episode of Money Talk with Tiff. I honestly did not think I was going to make it this far because podcasting is a labor of love, but I love you all and I am here and I'm so glad and so happy that you listen to me week in and week out and catching all these gems that we're dropping over here on the show. I've been doing this since 2019. And honestly, sometimes it gets hard to keep up. It gets hard to make sure I get the episodes out in time. If you've been a long time listener, you'd know it has ebbed and flowed on when your podcast episodes get released. But I'm so grateful that you stuck around and had faith in me as a podcaster to get you your episodes. And also, I just wanted to say, thank you so much for all of the kind words, everything. Every time someone reaches out to me on social media or via email or what have you, I just appreciate hearing all of you all's stories about how the content has helped you either make more money, save more money, budget, invest, whatever it is, you all let me know and I deeply appreciate it. So thank you so much for listening to the Money Talk with Tiff podcast. And because this is a special episode, I decided to do something fun. I went to social media and I said, hey, I'm having my 300th episode on Tuesday. Does anyone want to record an audio clip? And I got so many people that were interested in recording a clip. And I'm so overwhelmed by the response. I literally cried with every single message. And now I'm gonna have to cry again as I listen to this back. But I appreciate you all so much. And for all the voices that you hear, if you do hear a brand or someone that you're interested in, I'll make sure I have all their links in the show notes. You know how I do for you to tap in, but I appreciate everyone so much. So without further ado, let's hop into these audio clips because some of them are hilarious, like the intro, and then some are just touching, and I appreciate it so much. All right, y'all, I'll see you in a few.
Hey, Tiff, this is Anthony from the About That Wallet podcast show. I just want to say thank you so much for being a mentor to me ever since FinCon 2022. I have been growing so much and I've been watching your journey ever since then. And I have to say that you have been an epitome to show what a true podcaster can do. Congrats on your 300th episode, and I wish you many more. And I hope to talk to you soon. Later. Peace.
I still so enjoy listening to your podcast, Tiffany. It's really, really refreshing. A lot of the conversations, well, not a lot, all the conversations are down to earth. You're down to earth. Even the times when I've been on the show, I had a really, really great time just having conversations with you, just talking with you. Because we're talking about real things that can impact real people and their day-to-day lives. So keep up the good work. I can't wait to the next broadcast. I'll talk to you soon. Good luck to you.
Hi, I've got some things to say about Tiff and all the amazing things that she does. First of all, as long as I've known her, every time I've had a conversation with her, she is saying something that just absolutely blows my mind. She's so knowledgeable and dedicated to her craft. It's very apparent, and she seems to have like tricks of the trade always up her sleeve, like things that should be a secret she somehow knows. I don't know where she's learned it all. I don't know how she does it, but I'm telling everybody about her. Tiff, You're doing an amazing job. Congratulations on your 300th episode. Well deserved. A lot of hard work, I'm sure, has gone into it. Really excited to see what you do next. So, congratulations. This is Maddie Carey, by the way. I can't wait for our consultation next week. Keep up the good work.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Rakim Sabri here, and I want to send a special shout out to Tiffany on her massive accomplishment. I think I am the most frequent returning guest on the podcast, and I just want to say it's been an absolute pleasure to watch this podcast grow, to watch Tiffany and her brand grow, and to call her a real life friend. So shout out to you, Tiffany. Keep up the good work, and I'll see you hopefully on another episode soon.
Hey, what's up? This is Steven Stack. I just wanted to give a major shout out to one of my favorite cousins. Even though we may not be blood related, we are definitely fam. Love me some Money Talk with Tiff. She's amazing. It was an honor to be a guest on her phenomenal show. Let's get it.
Hey, my name is Dante Roberts. You can find me on Instagram at OneCoolNerd, LCSWCCS. It's been such an amazing opportunity to be able to work with Ms. Grant. I love working with her. She breaks down all of my questions in very simple terms that someone that's new to the business world, someone that has a clinical social work background, it's so amazing. She has accomplished so much in this short period of time. She's been on this earth, and I cannot wait to see what else she's accomplished. She's going to accomplish with wherever her career takes her. I'm very proud of her. It's an honor to call her a colleague and a friend. And again, keep up the great work.
Hi, I'm Justin Pogue, author of Rental Secrets and host of the Renter Confidential podcast. Wow, Tiffany, dropping knowledge for 300 episodes. Man, having knowledge is one thing, but she also cares about people. We were at a conference in Austin, Texas, out late grabbing a bite. We ran into a random drunk college student who had no money and a dead cell phone. Tiffany bought him an Uber ride home. Knowledge plus caring. No wonder we all keep coming back.
Hey, this is Nia Adams of Perspectives, the Money Moves Motivator, and I just wanted to say how much I love Money Talk with Tiff. I love the fact that she covers so many different topics that solve real world problems, and they are very realistic that you can apply to your life like now. Next, I love the fact that she brings in so many different perspectives and other financial educators on all the different topics, because money is definitely more than just about a budget. So I think that she really highlights so many different things that you can apply to your real life. I'm excited to see what she has coming for 2024. I'm going to be right there to continue to listen in, and just thank you so much for everything that you do. We truly appreciate you.
Tiffany, $1 million game plan. You know what I mean? Really working hard to floss on y'all hoes. But for real, your commitment to numbers and sustainability and structure is something that I am so inspired by, especially particularly when it comes to money and managing money. As someone who don't like to be deprived of anything, and when I want it, I want it. But one thing I have learned from you is play the long game with the discipline. The long game of discipline to, build your credit, the long game of discipline of what's the best way to go about keeping my cash and building credit to keep it revolving. I have revolving credit cards now that I pay off all the time. And that right there is a game changer. So the only way I could even consider doing that is because of the conversations that you and I had with budgeting and the constant content that you put out that, everybody should be absorbing. It's what we need in the world. So thank you. Congratulations on your 300th show. 300 more to come unless you decide to do some other stuff, girl, whatever you want to do.
Tiff, this is Maui Voti with Financially Present, and I just want to congratulate you on 300 episodes. This is an amazing feat, and you've done an amazing job from the articles you write to the podcast you put out to the safe financial space that you've created for people to grow and learn. I commend you and just want to congratulate you on the level of consistency and the level of value that you deliver. So keep on doing what you're doing. Great job.
So I used to be the type of person who would say I'm bad with money, or I wouldn't even like reconcile my accounts because of the anxiety that I would get when I thought about finances or I tried to do it. And through, listening to the Money Talks with Tiff podcast, I was able to really just get a better relationship with money, understand a lot more about finances, and realize that it was not as bad as I was making it out to be. But I just want to say thank you so much to Tiffany on the Money Talks with Tiff podcast, and congratulations on a 300th episode. I'm going to be tuned in, and we got to keep it going.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Stephen M. Hughes, financial therapist and Reiki master teacher. I want to give a big shout out to the host of Money Talk with Tiff, Tiffany Grant. Congrats on the 300th episode. I love the show, not only because I've been a guest in the past, but also because you really help people find bite-sized pieces of things they can do with their money that they can start on today. And you lead them to some awesome people to help build out their money team or get a little bit deeper on topics that we've heard all of our lives, like budgeting, saving, eliminating debt, and managing your credit. But I do like that you explored new topics like financial therapy that we talked about, or financial psychology, or even things like somatic healing. And so keep the party going. I hope the 300th episode goes to the 500th, goes to the 1,000th, and you keep celebrating. Thanks for everything.
Thank you all so much for everything that you have said. This was so touching for me. And thank you all to the listeners. Hopefully something stood out to you in what was said. And I look forward to keep pushing out these episodes until episode 400, 500, 600. So thank you so much. And until next time, please make sure that you rate, review, and subscribe to the podcast wherever you're listening, because it helps other people find us. If you have a question that you want answered on the podcast, you have the option of doing that audio clip that you heard everybody else do for this occasion at www.moneytalkwitht.com/X Tiffany. And I'll make sure I have that link in the show notes for you. So thank you so much. I know I keep saying thank you, but I truly appreciate it. You all have been phenomenal. And I am glad that these episodes are reaching your earbuds. Until next time, have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.
Thank you for listening, joining, and being a part of the Money Talk with Tiff podcast this week. You can check Tiff out every Thursday for a new Money Talk podcast. But if you just can't wait until next week, you can listen to previous podcast episodes at moneytalkwitht.com or follow Tiff on all social media platforms at Money Talk with T. Until next time, spend wise by spending less than you make. A word to the money wise is always sufficient.